Hey y'all, it's Selena and welcome back to my channel.
Who needs love? Ay. When I got these diamond VVS's on my neck.
Starting off, I like to use the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser. It's very refreshing and significant to combination skin. I also like to use the Silicone Facial Cleanser Exfoliator for sensitive skin as well. Prior to using the exfoliator, all in all, I take about 60 seconds to 2 minutes to wash my face. So the first half, I wash with my hands and cleanse my face just to get the first batch of dirt off. And then for the additional 30 seconds, I go in with the exfoliating cleanser brush. So during this time, I hit the targeted areas where the oil tends to seep into my skin, which is my forehead and the corners of my nose. And I honestly let it sit for the additional 30 seconds and rinse my face off. Once I pat to dry, it's lit. So about a month ago, I forgot I put this in here, but I got stung by a bee, and I can honestly say my skincare routine is clearing the scar and allowing it to dissolve. So I'm very happy about that. Now let's get into the real deal. So now that my face is refreshed and cleansed, it's time to take care of the clogged pores and blackheads on my nose, because up close and personal is not a cute sight, honey. I'll be using the Biore Charcoal Deep Cleansing Pore Strips, which is also my favorite. Of course, you want to add water to activate the stickiness. You'll leave it on your nose for about 10 minutes or when fully dry. So this part I'm very dramatic because I've had experiences where I would peel this little nose thing off and I will cry. So I learned my lesson, and I'm just gently just lifting the sides up so that way it's easier for me to peel back. Because believe it or not, if you peel too hard, it will rip your skin off. I promise you. I'm honestly really dramatic, but it's cool. It's very cool. I'm getting there. There you go. I made this face because I hate the residue on my face. But I'm glad that the pores are unclogged now. And I know once I wash the residue off, it's going to look very nice. I'm just letting y'all sit here and laugh because I'm so dramatic. I'm laughing at myself. So as you can see, my nose is nice and clean and shiny. So next, I'm going to apply the infamous Aztec clay mask, Indian healing clay. And what I'll be using to activate it is the apple cider vinegar for better results. You can also use water and or oils. I've never used oils before, but everybody loves to use oils nowadays. So when masking, I like to use chapstick because my lips be hella chapped and I don't like that. So if you don't know how to mix it together, obviously don't use too much because we won't be using all of it. You'll be applying the apple cider vinegar to activate it. And once that is there, it does stink, you'll stir it up and you'll see that it has a nice consistency to it. So once you've waited about 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to take a towel and apply warm water to gently scrub the mask off your face. So now that my face is rejuvenated from this mask, I have a little bit of redness, but that's just because I use hot water. Like, I always use just really hot water. But it's okay. My face will go back to normal, y'all. Now it's time for my baby. The beautiful Puree Nano Steamer with 3 amazing features. It also can be used as a humidifier, a towel warmer, as well as a facial steamer. Now, you would want to use distilled water, which is what I just showed you guys. A lot of people, where I bought this from, which is also linked in the description, it stated that you can use essential oils, but I don't recommend it because I read the reviews and a lot of people stated that it melted the inside of their nano steamer, pretty much messed it up. And no, I am not going to mess up my baby because I've been wanting this for a very long time. So I just suggest you use either purified water or distilled water. So now that I've applied that, you're just going to obviously turn the knob to the facial steaming feature. And you're going to wait about 30 seconds to a minute. I obviously can't stay still. Just a goofball. Oh my gosh. So once the 30 seconds is up, or a minute, you'll see the steam coming out, honey. It's there. I don't know what I tried to do here because it's air. What are you gonna see? But so once it's turned on, I like to steam for about 5 to 7 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, depending on your skin. Of course, you can use it to how long you want to use it for, but I don't suggest no longer than 10 minutes. My pores are open. Look how beautiful. Now that's done, I will be using the Hanhu Watermelon Illuminator Daytime and Nighttime Facial Oil from Ipsy. I love this thing. It literally gives my face a nice minty fresh feeling. And I can't wait until I can find the bigger bottle because I'm literally using a small amount because I don't want to use it all. So I will be finding a bigger bottle and be using this oil. So once I apply the oil, I take my Jade Roller. This one is also linked in the description because it's, I would say, two-tone because it has more of a rough edge on one side and a smoother edge on the other. If you don't know what a Jade Roller is, it helps with the wrinkles, the bags, even dark spots, the collagen in your face helps with that as well. This is my gua sha. I actually was inspired by Heather Sanders when she used this. And I was just like, why are you applying a rock to your face? But if you see Sis's skin, it is nice. And since I've been using this gua sha too, it's been helping my skin tremendously. I love the ridges at the end. It aligns really well with your brow bone, your jawline, your eyebrow bone, and it helps circulate the blood flow as well, which is very important for your face. So now I will be going in with the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion, which is for my dry skin, so that way I'm not going to sleep or just throughout the day not having oily skin. A little does go a long way, so you don't have to apply a lot. Now that I've applied that, I will be going back in with the Dr. Goldfaden Overnight Creamy Facial Moisturizer. This is my baby. Like everything that I'm using in this tutorial, whatever you want to call it. I'm using all my favorite things that I use consistently, which gives me consistent results. So I also got that from Ipsy. And then I also applied the aloe gel for the last step. I applied the aloe gel sleeping mask just in the targeted areas, which is my dark spots under my eyes and my forehead. It is a sleeping mask, so you can apply it on your whole entire face, but I move a lot when I sleep, so I'd rather just stay on one particular portion. And voila, I'm all finito, finished, done. I love the way my face feels after this. I just feel like a brand new person. I don't have to wear no makeup. I just love it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.